Hey guys, it's me Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my summer makeup routine, what I do most days. Now just a little disclaimer, I don't always wear makeup every day and sometimes I wear a little bit more makeup. But if I'm just going out with my friends or maybe just staying in or something, this is what I would do. Also, I know I haven't posted since December, but I'm hoping since it's summer I can start filming more videos. So if you guys do enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below. Also, because I haven't been posting on here, I've also been posting on my Instagram. My Instagram is always in the description down below, so make sure you go check it out. Let's get into this video. The very first thing I do when I start my makeup is I use chapstick. So I use the Carmex chapstick. I recently just got into this and I absolutely love it. Before I've been using like the Burt's Bees chapstick, which I still love, but I got this and it's really good. So I kind of just put on my lips before I start my makeup because for me, once the product is on, it really seeps into my lips and it really doesn't make my lips look chapped. So that's what we're gonna do. If I look down or wherever, it's because I have a mirror right here, so yeah. So I really actually recommend this chapstick. It's a really good chapstick. I say don't put too much because I know for me sometimes my lips get a little numb. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but it's fine. So now that my lips are all moisturized, the first thing I do is I start with my eyebrows. Now for eyebrows, I use an eyeshadow palette. That's just what I've been using for a while. I did have like an actual brow palette, but none of the colors really matched what I wanted my eyebrows to really look like. So I use the Maybelline the Nudes palette, and I know it looks like there's not many colors you can probably use for your eyebrows, but I use this kind of dark, this dark shade right here, and then I also use this light shade right here, and I'll show you guys how I use it because some people get literally like not freaked out, but they're like, how do you do your eyebrows with that? So I'm just taking this brush that I got in I think Profusion kit or something. Now one of the really big things I really recommend during the summer is to get your eyebrows done. I know I really like getting my eyebrows done, like obviously throughout the year, but definitely during summer because it's a lot easier for me to do my eyebrows once there's like no hair, not no hairs, but you know, there's none like strays, so you know exactly what you're doing. So I'm just gonna, I think I might zoom you guys in just a little bit so you guys can really see what I'm doing. Now you see all the acne on my forehead, so sorry. Basically, I'm just brushing my brows up, but then also to the side, like so. To the other side. And now I'm taking the lighter shade in the palette that I showed you, the second color that I showed you. I'm taking this brush. I really don't know where this brush is from. I literally don't know. It's probably one of my mom's old brushes, but anyway, so we're taking the product. I'm gonna use this mirror right here, so if I'm blocking you, sorry. So first I start with the beginning, so I kind of just draw a line like so, and then I kind of just try to flick it to the end of the brow like that. So now I then take the same color and then I go to the top right here and I kind of fill in my eyebrow like so. And then I take the same color I've been using, and I'm just kind of filling in the brow now. Like so. And then I'm taking the same color and I'm gonna fill in the front part. So I kind of just flick up when doing so. So you kind of just go with where your hairs go, so obviously up. And I just kind of flick up. During the summer, I really like a natural eyebrow, so that's why I'm not doing too much of an intense eyebrow. Like so. And then I'm taking the darker color that I showed you and I'm gonna put it towards the end of my brow. I really like the ombre look of some brows where it's like dark at the tail and then towards the middle and the beginning it's kind of lighter. So that's just kind of how I like doing my eyebrows. It has taken me a while to actually perfect my eyebrows. my eyebrows were never this good. Fun fact, I would say, I think it was my sophomore year was the first time I actually started like threading and waxing my eyebrows. I've never had them threaded before. So there's probably old pictures that I could probably put up right now of my eyebrows being so thick and me being like, oh my god, I'm so good at doing my eyebrows. Like, these are so good, guys. So sorry to all my friends that had seen me at that stage. Hopefully I glowed up by then. So yeah. And then I'm taking some of the dark color and just putting it to the front. Kind of just match everything. And there we go. That is how I do my eyebrows. I've done this eyebrow. I'm going to do the other eyebrow off camera and I'll be right back. Just did the other eyebrow. Oh, it's this eyebrow. I just did the other eyebrow off camera. And now the next thing I do is I use an eyebrow gel. Basically, this is just the Essence Lash and Brow Gel. You can use these for your lashes. Really don't recommend for your lashes. The whole reason why I bought this was for my eyelashes, but it really didn't do anything. So I'm going to put this through my eyebrows because I find that if I use an eyebrow gel, my eyebrows stand for a lot longer. So I really recommend if your eyebrows start to like come off throughout the day, like during the school day, mine would always come off by like 8th period. I really would recommend a like eyebrow gel. It doesn't have to be clear, but I used to have a brown one for my hairs, but I ran out of it, and then I saw this one and I was like, let's try this one out. So I'm just coating it through my brows. And that's pretty much it. That's literally everything I do for my brows. So we're gonna start with the eyes now. So now that we're done with the eyebrows, we're gonna start with the eyes now. Now for eyes, I just put mascara on. So the very first thing I do is I curl my eyelashes. Now I use the Tarte eyelash curler. You can probably use any eyelash curler, but I have just started using this, I want to say last year, and my eyelashes have never looked better after using this. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. I used to be so scared of curling my eyelashes because my friends would always curl their eyelashes, and I'm like, what the heck, like how are you doing that? And then I kind of figured out how to do it, and I've never gone back to not curling my eyelashes. So yeah, I really recommend trying to curl your eyelashes because I think they make your eyes look so bad. Like, so bad is so good. Like, look at the difference. Like, I have pretty long eyelashes, but they kind of stick out. So when you curl them, you see the eyelashes, which is so pretty. This is also another thing I do. Let's say if I don't have time to do any makeup, then you literally can just curl your eyelashes and then that's it. Like, you don't have to put mascara on because they look really good. So, yeah. My eye's watering now, but it's fine. I'm just crying, it's fine.
Yes, I know I have an eyelash on my face, but I get it later.
Anyway, so for mascara, this is probably one of my favorite mascaras of all time. Mascara that I use is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Now, if you guys are a makeup person, and if you guys know anything about makeup, this is a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure I have it. I know I've tried it out before. Oh, maybe I don't have it. But anyways, so I would say this is a really good dupe. Honestly, I think this is a lot better than the Better Than Sex mascara, but that's just my preference. Anyway, so we're just going to coat my eyelashes. I really love the finish of this mascara. It's so good, and I really would recommend it to everybody to try this mascara. And yeah, let's get to coating these lashes. So I don't really like when my eyelashes are clumpy. I kind of want my eyelashes to look like natural, so I don't like putting too much because then I know, because this gets clumpy kind of fast. I think that's one of the downsides to this mascara, but I can live with it. Like, this looks so good. Like, my eyelashes like so long. I love this mascara. It's literally the best. I'm just gonna do the other side now. So I'm hoping your guys' summer is going good. Mine is pretty good actually so far, a lot better than last year. So yeah, I've been busy, which is good for me because literally I love being busy. Sometimes it stresses you out, but for me it's good for me. So we're done with the eyes for now. Right now I'm gonna zoom you guys out, and if I can zoom out, oh, I just zoomed in, there we go. Hey everybody. Okay, so we're done with the mascara. I don't do bottom lashes till like the very end, so you'll see. Next, it is time for the face. Now, during the summer, I really don't recommend wearing too much makeup when you're going to be outside for a while because, one, it's going to sweat off. It's going to look bad at the end. So I really recommend giving your skin a breather. I know for me, I wear makeup during the school day, like literally every day. So during the summer, I really like detoxing my skin and making sure that my skin is being able to breathe. And this is the time really that I get to, I guess, make all my breakouts and kind of like help them, if that makes sense, like go away and stuff. So this is also a good time for you guys to just let your skin breathe. So 2 products that I've been using for a while now. First, I kind of go with a moisturizer primer, and then I actually go with a primer. So this is the First Aid Beauty moisturizer primer. I really do like this. I actually got this in a sample for my Ipsy bag, but I absolutely love this this moisturizer. It's really good. It smells like cucumbers, so that's a plus in my book. I kind of just put it all over. I just dropped some on my pants, but it's fine. And then you're just gonna rub it in. I really like the smell of this, and it gives a really good moisture to your skin. I don't like putting too much on my chin, even though it looks like I kind of put a lot. I would say my chin is the area that I get very oily. Next, for my primer, I use the Tarte Hydrating Base primer. I really do love this. I also got this in my Ipsy, and I really recommend it. It's really good. I don't know what the full size looks like, but this sample, pretty good, if I do say so myself. So, and this also smells like coconut, so it's really good. So I kind of want to know what year you guys are going into for the year of 2019-2020. I'm going to be a senior, so I'm graduating this year. And I'm honestly so excited, but also kind of scared for senior year. If you are a junior or going to be a junior this year, honestly, good luck, because junior year literally kicked my butt. If you guys want a whole video about my junior year experience, I honestly would, because so many things happen in junior year, and I just want to give you guys a heads up. Also, at any year, I can give you guys freshman guide, a sophomore guide. I can't do a senior guide because I'm not a senior yet, but maybe if you guys have been seniors, comment down below and give me some advice about senior year. Anyways, so next is concealer. So usually my holy grail concealer is the Tarte Shape Tape, but if you can tell, maybe there's really nothing left in it. So I kind of have to go back to the old days of the Fit Me by Maybelline. This is literally the very first concealer that I ever got in 7th grade. 7th grade was the first time I got to wear makeup, and this is what I picked. Why? People said it was good, and I listened to Bethany Moto, okay? Okay, so for concealer, what I do is I conceal my pimples, and if I'm really feeling it, I can conceal my under eyes. But today, I'm not going to conceal my under eyes, so I'm just going to conceal the pimples. So, I don't know if y'all can see, but I have a couple of pimples on my forehead, on my chin. I'm really breaking out a lot this summer, which is good and bad, because then hopefully during the school year it doesn't break out as much, but I don't know, I've been breaking out a lot and I really don't like it. I kind of want to see a dermatologist to see what's my skin doing. So yeah. So now I'm going to blend the concealer. I use a beauty blender. Now I tried washing it for this video, but it's still pretty dirty, so don't judge me too hard. I honestly like beauty blenders more than brushes. I can use a brush, but I feel like a beauty blender is a lot better for me and my technique. When I do makeup on other people, I always use a beauty blender or a makeup sponge. So I don't know if you guys heard this, but I saw this article on Google one time where it said that like Ulta or something, or no, it's Beauty Blender, is like trying to like sue people or sue companies that like say that their sponge is a beauty blender, because like even when I had like a Real Technique sponge, I would still say it's a beauty blender. So I don't know. It's kind of like, well, you kind of made everybody think of your company as beauty blender, and it's just a lot easier, a lot funner. It's fun to say beauty blender instead of beauty sponge. So I don't know. This was an article from a long time ago, I'm pretty sure, but every time I think of beauty blender and me saying beauty blender and a different for a makeup sponge, then I just always think of that article. It's weird for me to think about that, but I do. So yeah. If I have any like product left, then yeah, I'll put it underneath my eyes and maybe some of my nose, but I don't want to put a whole lot. And then next I use powder. So I don't use a lot of powder, but I use enough powder so nothing creases and everything stays on my face. So the powder I use is the Coty Airspun powder. Yes, I know there's lots of controversy over this powder that gives you flashback. To me, it really doesn't give me flashback. If anything, the powder that gives me flashback is the Laura Mercier powder, because I don't like how it looks on my skin. It looks really bad on my skin, but it's fine. So we're taking Coty Airspun powder, and I have another beauty blender that's not the same one. I do not like using my concealer foundation one for my powder. Doesn't seem right, so that's why I bought another one. This one's specifically for my powders. As you can see, I washed it and it's literally like a brand new beauty blender. So I'm taking the powder and I'm gonna put it everywhere that I put my concealer. So on my forehead especially, because like I said before, I produce oil on my forehead, and then some on my cheeks, my chin, the other side, and then I kind of do a little bit underneath my eyes, like not baking, but just for a little coverage underneath the eyes. And then I don't really like baking, so I immediately take a brush and I just kind of wipe the powder off, because I'm like, baking doesn't really look that good on me, and I feel like people really shouldn't bake if they have, like, I guess my skin type. But yeah, the skin type that I have, I would say I have combination, but I also feel like it's like I get oily on my forehead, a little bit on my nose, but my cheeks are really dry, and then my forehead gets dry. So it's like, yeah, I have combination, but I feel like it's more dry. I don't know. Maybe it's common. Maybe it's even normal, but I don't know. Now it's the very last thing, well, second to last thing that I do is my bottom mascara. So I use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and I really like this mascara for your bottom eyelashes. I think it really separates them and makes them look really long. And this is also the sample that I got on my Ipsy. I do have an Ipsy bag, if you haven't realized. And most of my products that I have are from Ipsy, and I really love Ipsy. But I also kind of want to try Birchbox, but then Ipsy just came out with like their full-size thing, like Birchbox, but Ipsy. So, I don't know, we'll see if maybe we'll mingle into that, but we're gonna put this on my bottom eyelashes. Fun fact, I kind of trained myself not to do that mascara face when I was like in 8th grade. I also trained myself to do makeup on the bus because, I don't know, I felt like my parents didn't like me wearing makeup in like middle school. And so I would do like my makeup on the bus because I would have to take a bus for middle school. So, I don't know, I kind of taught myself some things about makeup. I really love this mascara. Okay, and then the very last thing, well, second to last thing I do, I know you're not really supposed to do this, but I think it really makes my eyelashes look longer. My eyelashes have never came off while doing this, but I really would recommend doing this at your own risk. I take my eyelash curler and then I curl my top lashes again. So we're gonna do that because it makes my eyelashes look 10 times longer than they already do. I saw this thing, I'm pretty sure it's at Huda Beauties, possibly Instagram, but I saw somebody take their eyelash curler and like flip it around and then curl their bottom eyelashes. And I don't know how they did that, and I'm kind of concerned on how they found out about that. I've tried it, but like I didn't try it before. So I don't know, I think it's weird. I feel like your bottom lash is already curled, so yeah, this is what the eyelashes look. And then I'm taking my Carmex again. Do you say Carmax or Carmex? I know it's an E, but sometimes people might say Max. I say Carmax. Everyone on my team says Carmax, so. And then sometimes if I want it a little bit more, then I will take this Fluid, I think it's called. I also got this in my Ipsy bag. And it's just a clear lip gloss, and I really do like it. It's kind of thick, which I kind of like that. It makes your lips look really good and really glossy. That is my everyday makeup for the summer. It's very natural. Literally anybody can do it. You guys can add stuff, you guys can take stuff away. Make this so you guys can do this. Again, if you guys did like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Also, comment any video you guys want me to do, because I have videos in mind, but I don't know if you guys would like it. So yeah, I can't wait to be posting again. And yeah, hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.